Okay, moving right along. This is Libra, September the 7th and on 2020. So yeah, this could be for a week or two. Just depends whether I get back to it next week to record for the following week, or just depends on what's on the schedule. But yeah, this is sort of past or problems that you're going through. This is what's influencing your sort of situation, or what's going on in September next week. This is some sort of future influence as well, like towards the end of the week, and this is like an outcome. So like I said, it could be 2 weeks time, or it could just be the 1 week. Just all depends on whether I get time to update. Okay, let's go. Libra. Okay, stress and strain and overload of work. Are you selling property? Are you selling a car? Are you having stresses about all of that? Are you not sure what to do next? Is someone silent? Is someone speaking up but you're not hearing what you want to hear? This is arguments, frustrations. This is just sort of like, I thought it was going to be like this, but it's like this. This is happiness and celebrating and money coming in, and this is like more bills, more bills, more bills. So it's just sort of like you get $10 and the bill is $15, or you get $1,000 and the bill is $1,500. It's like you feel like you're chasing your tail at the moment. So it looks like there's going to be more of that right through till October. You do have a male energy coming through into the reading that's crossed over. October or the 10th or the 20th means something to that person or to you. Let's get a bit more information. Okay, he wants everything to happen. He's very knowledgeable. He is sitting there on his throne watching everything transpire. You might need information. You might need some help here. Now, whenever I see opposing cards, it can be truth and lies. It also can be something to do with someone's mental behavior. One day they're happy, the next day they're not. So it also can be something's coming to the end of a cycle, because we got this 10 sitting here. It's sort of like as bad as it's going to get, that's it. Like it's hit the peak. You may be trying to stand your ground with someone. It feels like they're walking away. They don't want to talk anymore, and they're clamming up. So this might be a need to go and talk to a professional, what I'm seeing here. What else have we got? Oh, okay. Maybe this argument can be handled with a bouquet of flowers. We've got a female energy here and a male energy up here. So there's something that may have happened, and this is sort of trying to pick up the pieces and move forward. And you do think you were moving forward, but then another argument broke out and then we're off track again. It's almost like two separate people on a different agenda. And there may be something to do with a child as well in all of this, where you're trying to work out something what to do. But someone on the other side is sending you love. That's why we've got the flowers here as well. Okay, being that it's Father's Day, maybe it's something to do with Father's Day and your father's not with you anymore. This might be the first Father's Day without him. So yeah, there's love being sent there across the universe. Okay, we have more arguments with a family member. It can be your partner. It can be an imbalance there. She's normally the good-hearted person. She would be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. She's just really out of whack right now, guys. She could be your sister, your mother. She could be your wife. She could be your girlfriend. And if it's a male, just reverse all of that. It could be your father, your brother. Just don't worry about the symbol. There's also something to do with problems in the pelvic area for either you or this person I'm looking at here. Now, if she's not a water sign, she's got either blonde or red hair or a light brown type hair. She would be a homebody. She would be a family type person, but she just... It seems like there's some sort of friendship thing broken here. And she's looking away from that. She's not facing it. She's not turning around to what's going on. It's also sort of emotions are running high here. It can be fears, but they're not too big. Okay, Seven of Swords, that's someone stealing. Now, it can be actually watch out for your property next week. Could be make sure you lock the doors, make sure you lock your car. Something might get lost or stolen. It also could be to do with stealing someone's energies, stealing someone's thoughts, someone's some sort of stealing process going on here. Something's being taken. It's also forced changes are needed to happen for the sun to come out. The sun's going to shed light on a situation. The sun's going to make it all better. So if someone's been worried about things and you're worried and concerned about a particular person in your life, you're wondering who stole this or whatever, the light's going to be shone on this person or on this situation to make things better. Then, okay, wishes coming true, news that you've been waiting on, that's the postman. We also have something to do with internet chatter or gossip or pretty much communications going on here. But you do have this passion and love card thing sitting there and wishes and dreams coming true. So whatever it is you're hoping for, it looks like something's going to turn around because light's about to shine on the situation. Now we got the liar. He's normally the truth teller and the rules and obligations. He's not doing his part. It can represent the law or military or whatever. He's upside down on his head. There's something not right there with him. Okay, this can be all about secrets as well. It's the book. It can be about learning lessons from the past, but it can be about secrets. I feel like being that he's normally the truth teller, the police officer, the law-abiding citizen, this may be something illegal. We do have the stealing there. We do have someone's going to find out. The Book of Secrets is about to be opened. Someone's about to speak up. And being that your wishes are coming true, maybe this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for news that they're finally admitting their guilt or they're finally going to give that thing back, whatever it was. Maybe you've already gone through all of this process and now it's finally coming to light. You have more stresses, but they're getting down. Be careful with overindulging in things like alcohol, drugs, recreational drugs, things like that. It's just telling me here you might be sort of self-medicating, so to speak. Again, we've got this investigation type thing going on. Double eights are there, double tens are there. So we got 8, 16, August, October. These are all messages about dates, or it's also to do with, we got double nines sitting in the reading, so that's September. These are in a good way. 9 and September is showing me a good way. The other cards, the 8s are showing me excessive behaviour, and the 10s is like you don't know if you're Arthur or Martha. You don't know which way you're going. Page of Cups, soulmate with that card over there. So this is your hopes and dreams moving forward. Are you going through a divorce? Is that what this is all about? Someone wants to keep you where you are, but their secrets have come out. I feel this might be a lawyer. This might divorce, because 2 and 4, if we had the 6 here as well in black, that's pretty much a relationship on the rocks. The structure's lost, and this is arguments. But you've got soulmate sitting right there. It can represent children. It can represent your heart's desire. If you are going through a breakup, it's showing me that you really love this person, but you just can't. Show me you just can't, Libra. You do have a lot of hard work in the payoff, but like I said, the payoff, it needs to be the other way around. It's almost like you're spending every dollar to try and fix something. And then you do have this relationship breakdown here. It's not even a friendship. You got loss of a friendship or a relative, loss of a relationship. And then over here, like I said, something's about to be revealed. This is the Book of Secrets, but it also can be learning lessons. But you've got wishes coming true. So it's almost like you're wishing for this type of thing to happen. And then you've got the soulmate card where you're contented that, are you wanting this over? Because the 8s can be all about like, I'm done with this, I'm walking away. So maybe this is what you're hoping for. Yeah, the star is one of the best things in here. Follow your dreams, follow the star. And you've got new responsibilities coming in. Bit of a mixed match there, Libra. it's like you're wanting this ending, this walking away. You're wanting the secrets out. If it's your secret, it looks like it's about to come out, and it's almost like I'm going, oh, it's done. Relief. It might be someone that's gave you a lot of stress and that throughout your life, and it's about to be told, the secret's about to be revealed of what this person put you through, or you're doing this to somebody else. Because it can always be cross-matched, and you might be a cross-watcher right now. You might be the wife of this Libra person or the husband of this Libra person, and you're thinking, that is them. That's what they've been doing to me. The secrets are coming out. I finally breathe a sigh of release. But it's telling you to follow your dreams, wishes coming true, and the soulmate card sitting there in declaration of love. So you've got this negative undertone to it, but then you've got this beautiful reading on top of it. Take that how you will, and I'll catch you on the next round. And good luck next week. I don't think you're going to need it because it looks like it's all going to pan out. Be careful with your money and be careful with your belongings. You did have the stealing there. Can be stealing someone's heart too and emotions. All right, that's it for Libra. Okay, so Scorpio for 7th of September, Monday, and through. Possibly through for a week, maybe 2 weeks. All depends whether I get another updated reading for the following week for all the signs. This is just a brief thing, guys. So if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. Have a look at another reading. But this is your past or your problem sort of areas, stresses and challenges. Sometimes that doesn't turn out with anything. It's like good stuff. And then here would be sort of what's influencing you next week, what sort of things you're trying to take on or get rid of or whatever. This might be some sort of outcome towards the end of the week, and this usually is where you'll be sitting by the end of the week. And why is that not charging? Anyway, let's get on with it, guys. Wow. You do have the broken heart. You do have the emotional mind. You have talking the truth teller. There's very male-dominated energy coming through here with the fives. We've got truth-telling, we've got baby boys, we've got making up with someone from the past, we've got discussions going on. Yeah, but we do have this broken heart type thing, but I feel like it's either in your mind or the other person's mind, that they're holding on to something. Either you or that person wants to make up with you, wants to have a chat, but you or the other person, the mind is upside down. The broken heart thing's still sitting there. They want to, but they don't. I don't even know if they believe that you're telling the truth or telling some lies, or whether you're wondering, are they telling me the truth now or not? So Scorpio, it's sort of like you're in two minds. For those of you that are thinking of traveling and movement and all of that, it's all there on the table, but it's delayed. That's why this ace is upside down. You just can't seem to get things into fruition. Yeah, we have the defeated card here, but it's upside down, so it's not as bad as it could be. This is where someone's had a lot of emotions and a lot of turmoil and stuff. Someone's hurt someone. Someone's broke someone's heart here. Possibly because the truth did come out, because this is all truth telling. This is people talking. This is male dominated. There's two males in this picture here, two males, and it can be father and son, brothers. It can be workmates, you know, two people together. Someone's feeling a bit of defeat. It's not as bad as it could be, like I said. Maybe it's starting to pass. Maybe it's starting to get easier. On a medical note, this would be the hospital. Maybe there's a baby coming and you don't get there on time. That's another way of looking at it. But yeah, I do feel this is something to do with the heart. Now, speaking about like spirit energies and things like that coming in from the other side, this is a male. I'd say that this person had something wrong with their head, or they had like a heart attack or something before they died, and they're just simply showing and they couldn't get to the hospital, or nothing could have been done, or so that they're around you as well. They're in the reading. But yeah, truth sitting in the bad area or the challenge area is the truth will set you free, but who does it hurt in the process, or do you hurt yourself? Taking a chance. You want someone to take a chance with you, or you want to take a chance on someone. You're not sure what to do here, guys. Okay. We have a third party situation here. We do have the military man, the police officer. This could be someone dark and negative. It's the truth teller, though. He wants to go on a journey. He's ready to reveal the truth and set himself free and move forward. He could be a prison officer. So what are we working on? Scorpio. This would be an air sign, though, this person here. If we go by star signs, this would be an air sign, not a water sign. It doesn't have to be. It could simply be a guy with dark hair and nothing to do with military and police. There is a third party situation going on, or a sexual type thing that possibly shouldn't have happened. It also could be a loss of a friendship. See how the guy, the king, he's looking that way. He's looking to move forward. He's letting this go. Someone's holding on tight to him, or he's got something that he holds tight inside, like he's not willing to let it go yet. It could be a friendship. It could be a sexual partner. There's something this guy wants to walk away from. He's trying to let it go, but someone's holding on to this situation. We have juggling the finances. It can be a relationship of business. This could be a business type thing that I'm looking at here. This looks emotional over here. This could be business we're looking at now. And this is juggling the finances, and it's sort of like beating a dead horse, this business here. It didn't work. It's something that didn't work. You've tried, and he's trying to move forward now and face the facts and move forward. Now, it doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female, that card. It's just the energy I'm picking up from it. Someone with some secrets and that too. In relationship-wise, it's showing a relationship that the friendship that was there, it's something not right with it now, and this is like a relationship that can work, but it's lacking something at the moment. So this is for next week, don't forget. This is not like forever. This is anchoring yourself in. This is committed and staying. It can represent being stubborn and like an anchor around your neck, and time to cut it off, because it looks like he wants to cut things off and move forward, but someone's holding tight. Okay, what else? If we've got a medical issue here, new ideas are coming. This is a new idea from a doctor. Relationship-wise, it's not really showing me anything to do with relationships. This looks more like a business type thing and a friendship or something moving forward. The two kings are looking at each other. They're discussing a new business plan. Someone's been irresponsible in the past. If it's a relationship thing with this broken heart, someone was irresponsible in the past. This is a new, turning over a new leaf, starting a new beginning, being a responsible adult and picking up the pieces, basically. The sun will come out, so there's more truth to come out yet, because this is upside down. When it's upright, everything grows and flourishes. The new beginning can start. When it's upside down, it's not happening just yet. Someone's got to face the music by the looks of it, people. Is it you? Are you a cross watcher? Is it you that needs to face the music? Let's have a look. Palace. The palace in the sky. This is where you move forward into following your dreams and having everything wonderful. It's like a fantasy in your mind. But first, all has to be laid on the table. If we're looking at a medical issue here, it may be something's required from overseas, or you might be waiting on information from overseas. I do see a lot of male energy in these cards, so it might be a sick father, brother, uncle, some male person. It would be around the pelvic area or the kidneys or the body organs and that, not the heart and lungs. It's not there. It's down further, or there's something to do with the head, the brain, the neck. Yeah, something's not being properly seen here. But yeah, the palace, it's like a fantasy type thing, something you're wishing for. I feel like someone in this reading here, either you, the Scorpio, or someone you're interested in, you're wanting all this fantasy and everything. You're wanting it all to happen and start to be real. But there's just, you can't move forward with reality if there's a lie or a secret floating about. There's something not being revealed yet. And if you're trying to fix a medical problem or fix a business, you need everything on the table. So you might be wanting to invest with this guy. These two guys are all women, having business discussions. There's something underneath it, underneath the surface. Okay, this is a payout. This is like a celebration, a birthday party, everybody coming together, having a good time. There's a forced change needs to go on for things to move forward. It's a union between two people. It's normally all happiness and joy. Something's not right in good old Scorpio. Maybe someone's overseas and at a distance and you're missing them right now and you need them back in. Maybe someone's interstate and you're trying to get together. But there's some sort of rocky type thing here. Someone or you or somebody else needs to change for things to pan out. There could be some sort of payout too. It could be like the sale of a business and moving forward, and then there's a payout there. This is putting on the different faces to suit the occasion. So it's putting the different hats on. Like some people would say that's where you're an actor. Or you're acting out a part right now, or play your part. You need to play your part for things to move forward, but you need to reveal truths, the whole truth of the situation. As I said, I do see some romantic cards over here to do with someone's heartbreak and the truth being told, but someone's really, really suffered in the past. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're still very hurt from a situation. There's a loss of a friendship or a family member or something like that going on up here. Someone's being a bit stubborn and pig-headed and holding on to something. Somebody else just doesn't give two shits and he's sort of, or she is going in their own direction. Sorry about using that word. And then over here we have the new ideas and the new beginnings, but he's looking back, trying to retrieve things from the past, and there's something unsolved still. There's the fantasy and the dream of what you're wanting or what they're wanting. There's the fantasy and the dream of the perfect marriage, the perfect union, the perfect business. But at the moment, there's a bit of play acting going on. So time to tell the truth, or time to find out the truth. Time to look at the reality of everything. There is a payout sitting here, guys. So if that's what you're waiting for, it looks like next week you're moving closer towards this, of having this. It can be happiness, but it's slow to pull it in. It's slow for it all to eventuate. And you do have energies from the other side popping into the reading. I feel it's a male. They're just here, like it may be their birthday soon, or it may be the anniversary of their death or something. They're wanting you to celebrate and not celebrate in a negative way. This is sort of like you might be a bit sad or something, because you do have this heartbreak and loss over here. Anyway, that's it for Scorpio for the week ahead from Monday the 7th of September 2020, and I'll catch you on the next round. Okay, Sagittarius, this is supposed to be mini readings. Some of the readings are going like 20 minutes long. It's supposed to just be a 10-minute, 15-minute at the most, but we'll see how we go. If the information's there, I've got to get it out of my head. So this is Sagittarius starting on Monday next week. Let's just see what your problems are or your challenges are for the week ahead. Whoa, doesn't look like you got any. This is selling a house, buying a house, investing, female energy there. There's someone on the other side trying to come through. Maybe their birthday or their anniversary of their death has something to do with January or October or the 10th of a month. Maybe it's your birthday, maybe it's their birthday. Yeah, female energy is there sending love to you guys. But yeah, your problem area maybe is around investing or selling. You've also got the marriage symbols here. This is the marriage and everything. It seems to be sitting in your challenges. So maybe going into next week, there's a bit of a challenge around there. Let's get more information because it doesn't look negative at all. Okay, are you not feeling yourself? Now, this can be about a water sign as well. Not necessarily Sagittarian, so this may be some other female, or this may be someone in spirit trying to come through that she's here, but she's not here in the reality. She's in spirit. But also I feel this is you, a symbol for you, that you're very emotional right now. We've got a lot of emotional cards, and you're upside down. You're not yourself. So going into the 7th of September, it's just sort of like you're trying to accomplish this. This is where someone's happy and everything's functioning and their health is good, but you're just not feeling right now. And you're wanting love and marriage and contentment, but it's sitting in the problem area. This is writing applications, emails, signing on the dotted line, or it's receiving information. It looks like positive information that's going to make your heart leap as far as emotions go, finances and things. It looks like it might be signing on the dotted line. There's some forced changes need to go on in your life. You've got the 7 down there, the 7 of spades. It's something you're hanging on to from the past as well. It might be why you're upside down. You're holding on to past issues. Again, you're holding on to past issues. 7s are coming through in a big way here, guys. So that's July or the 7th of a month or the 14th of a month. So there's some sort of messages coming through. You have your soulmate card. Now that can be your passion with work. It can be the best thing that you're doing. It can represent a pet or an animal. But it also can simply be your partner or someone you're in love with. You have the father and son figures. Funny enough, it's Father's Day on Sunday here in Australia. There's a forced change you need to do. There's something you need to let go of. You're holding on for grim death. I feel you're holding on to the past. You're holding on to a person, a situation, a job. There's something you're trying to let go, but you're putting all this emotions around it. You're putting emotions around the whole situation. It's positive cards. It can mean that you're going to be landed with a lot of work, and you're going to be working like a lot going into next week. Yeah, you have a new opportunity here. New job opportunity to go on a different path. You want it, but do you want it? It's sort of like, can I do it? I don't know. Should I hold on to the past or should I take this on? So this is a new opportunity here. You're making the bridge too far away. This is something you're wanting, but you're feeling like it's too far away. When am I going to get there? When am I going to feel better? When is this situation going to settle down? When am I going to feel happy in my soul? When am I going to get this love thing? It's there. You're offered something. For those of you that are single, you might be looking at 2 separate people here. This is who you think's the love of your life, but there's actually another more stable, loving, generous person there. They might actually be friends or be related or within the same working atmosphere as well. So there's some sort of, or it might be that you're involved with someone that you feel is your soulmate, but these are usually family and marriage symbols showing up here as well. It may be that there's somebody else out there for you that's very similar to that person, because one of them can give you everything, and one of them, it's almost like I feel like they're taking pieces. But yeah, you're holding on to 1 or 2 or some sort of situation here. With work, like I said, you do have this stuff that you're waiting for it all to happen. You're not feeling yourself. Over here, you're reaching for something and you just feel like, I can't get there. Let's say it's to do with your health, and your health's not been too well at the moment. And you're thinking about the past and how things used to be over here. A bit of rest and relaxation, spending time with female energy, mothering energy, friends, people who make you feel better, people who make you smile, have a laugh. It's obtainable if you want it. I'm not sure if you want what you're going for. Okay, we have all up in your head, stress, 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 stress. Now with health matters, it could be and 10's coming through in a big way again. Someone on the other side's really trying to tap you on the head at the moment, trying to get you to smile and be happy again and let go of the sorrow. The good news is all of your stress and up in your head, it's coming down by half. It's still there, it's still bothering you, but it's coming down by half. And there may be an argument that needs to happen. There may be something that it's frustrating you and you're overthinking everything in your mind and you're not sure what to do next. There's a relationship that works, but it hasn't got the love bubble there. So there's a relationship that could work. Now, within business, this is a government building. It's trying to change things, but they're not changing as quick as you want them. And you're wanting it quick. You're wanting it all to change. You're wanting to end something and move forward. And it's almost like you're going into a business partnership here. Whether it will work or not, let's get some more information. Okay, sharp and unexpected. To me, the Queen of Diamonds, she's sharp and unexpected. There may be an argument with another female about a male, because we've got a male energy here. There's some sort of marriage situation here, but it's not a loving type thing. There may be someone that's going to court or whatever, but they're still joined to this person. Within business, she's a high-flying businesswoman. She's all about the money. She might be the banker. She might be the financier. You might be her. She's a fire sign, I think. Yeah, fire sign. We've got a lot of fire sign stuff going on in here. So we got air signs and we got fire signs. We have and we've even got water signs. We haven't got any earth signs as yet. Anyway, oh yes we have. We've got a couple of earth sign symbols there. Okay, so you got the whole lot in whole kit and caboodle. So health-wise, I feel like there's something to do with your legs or movement or speech. And there may be a hospital trip. There may be a procedure needed. And she turns into the doctor. It's going to balance things out. If this is all up in your head, she's the psychologist. She's helping you balance things out. If this is about a relationship, something is going to be argued about. But I don't feel you're walking away from it, or they are walking away from it. Someone's still holding on to it. I don't know if it's worth it, guys. Looks like it's causing you a lot of stress. Something to do with child. So if you're going to court, this baby boy, baby girl, there's something to do with a child here. There's a child in the mix of all of this, or children. There's children in the mix of relationship, business. I don't feel this is something to do with someone being pregnant. I just feel it's something to do with maybe you're wanting a baby, you're not sure whether to move forward now. You might be getting to that age where you're thinking it's going to be too late. If I want another one, I need to do something about it. And you might be going to the doctor, to the hospital, to have something done fertility-wise. I don't feel it's that, though. I feel that if this is about a relationship, they're there for the kids, because the loving thing's there, not there, and 10 should be 10 of cups or 10 of hearts or whatever over here. Anyway, take that how you will. Let's see a future prediction. Something's coming to an end. It's a sharp and sudden, whether you're doing it or they're doing it, and that can be business. It can be that you're finally making a decision. It needs to end. You are way up in your head, and this is your heart feeling like it's bleeding. It's upside down. It's all in your mind, this stuff. You're making these decisions, or someone's doing this to you, and you're thinking, enough's enough, I'm done. This is all up in your head. It's overthinking. This can be communication via the internet, the telephone, an email, and it's sort of like making that decision, putting pen to paper and saying, this is not working for me anymore. It's stressing me out too much. I'm just all up in my head and sorrow all the time, and my heart's breaking. So I feel you're either leaving a job, leaving a relationship, putting something to rest now, and you're going to hurt a little bit. This is showing going to hurt a little bit. When I mention pregnancies and things here, this can be a pregnancy, but you thought you're pregnant, you're not pregnant, or you're trying to get pregnant, you're not pregnant. It will come. We've got the little baby symbol here for the future, and that might be why you've got this bridge. When am I going to get there? When am I going to get pregnant? When am I going to be a parent? This is showing just not yet. Something needs to happen, some procedure, some new doctor. But love-related matters, it's like you were really happy in the thick of it all. It's got a little bit hard and difficult. There's been some sort of holding on to something. It looks like it's not working here. Communication lines, either someone's not talking or someone's talking angry, and then this is where one or the other call it quits. So it may be something come to an end, guys. Sorry to say, unless you're wanting it to end. You do have other opportunities there. Like I said, there's some male or female that's more stable, and yeah, news again. News is coming, guys. News of, I feel like it's news you don't want to hear, but you need to hear it. This is you. You've made your plan. You've made your decision. You're moving forward. You're going on to something new, but you're not doing it yet. You're still holding on. So I feel you're holding on to a situation that was good, got difficult, it's getting harder, and it's all up in your head. Physically, mentally, things used to be great. You're wanting that back. You're wanting stuff from that back. You're holding on to what was. You do have opportunities to move forward. There's a bit of stress here, and then you're putting something to bed. You need to take that new opportunity, but you're not ready yet. You need to start balancing yourself back out. Anyway, that is Sagittarius for starting on September the 7th and moving forward. Hope it helped. Hello, Capricorn. Okay, this is September, Monday the 7th, moving forward. Possibly there will be a September the 14th moving forward and a September 21st and moving forward. All depends on what time I get and time to do all of this. If you haven't already, go and look at your star sign for the month of September. This is just a quick, supposedly mini reading, but I have been giving out a lot of details on some of the star signs because there's a lot to say. So here we go, Capricorn, your mini reading for September the 7th. Good luck. Okay, we have a sexual fertility symbol there. We have a female energy. We have a lot of stress and strain. We have a battle going on up in your head. Now, it can represent hospital and fertility and a baby girl. So if you're pregnant and you're going into hospital next week, it's showing a tough time, but a baby girl there. If you're wanting to be pregnant, it's showing me fertility is there. Maybe it's been a struggle because this is your struggle area or your challenge area that I'm looking at here. It's also residue from the past. I do feel there's been some big blow up, possibly in your love life, maybe at work. A friendship is restructuring itself and moving forward, and you're planning for the future. This can be about kids in school too, because this is a government building here. So it's sitting in the problem and challenge area. Oh, the light's about to shine. So if you've had any medical issues, fertility issues, you're about to get news. This is where you're finding out why, or you're finding out something really positive there. If you've had relationship issues and you're all up in your head here, information's coming through and it looks like it's going to make you more grounded and settled here. You may have a new friend come through from a tragic event. So if there's been a loss, a death, a loss of a job, a breakdown, a massive argument, a new friend comes through. It's a female. Now, this can be a sexual union as well. It's sitting in the problem area, so I'm wondering whether you've had a sexual interlude with a third party type situation and the light's shining on it. Someone's found out, and maybe that's why all this stress is here. Okay, this is finding out more information, so you need to keep plodding along. Go to the right people, talk to the right people, go and research till the end of time to find out what it is you're seeking. The light is shining somewhere. I just don't feel you see it at the moment. You're making positive financial changes here. This can be moving on from a relationship, a job, a house, moving interstate, moving overseas. There's some sort of movement there. You're doing it. It's all in the planning. This 4 is all about the planning. Okay, what's sort of influencing you over next week? We got double 4s coming through. There's a female in spirit trying to come through and communicate with you. It's also the symbols of the baby girl. There's a baby girl in here. It can be a baby girl that's 40 years old, your baby girl. But yeah, there's something to do with the baby girl energy coming through. Maybe it's your mum, your dad. They're trying to come through and say, my baby girl. You've got some sort of battle going on next week. The truth teller, there's someone that's coming in and they want everything happening. It could be you, Capricorn. This could be you that's That's usually an air sign. So it could be, it doesn't have to be an air sign. It can be male or female, but you're center of the whole reading. So I'm assuming this is you. You're having some sort of battle with someone. You're having some words with someone, but you're coming from a good place. You're sitting at home. You're structuring yourself. How do I approach this person? How do I talk about this? And you're getting very up in your head and wanting it yesterday. You want it to happen. Just be careful that when you talk from a kind place and from a structured place, not from anger or past things. You're trying to make up with someone, or you're wanting them to make up with you, but when it's black like that, it just looks like it's a struggle at the moment. We've got a marriage card here. So that's usually happiness and everything coming together, working on the same plan. Now it is 10 of diamonds. We've got double 10s coming through. We've got double 4s coming through. So someone on the other side, something to do with April and October, or the 10th and the 4th, or the 8th and the 20th. So yeah, someone's coming through. Something's coming through here about you're trying to restructure and you're sick of the arguments, but you're still... Either you're holding on and you keep fighting about something, or they are. And it's kind of like you're sick of it. Now, this could be a family thing too, where you and your sisters or siblings or your mother, there's some sort of argument going on there. I feel like this might be interference. Yeah, there is a marriage, an actual marriage or an engagement sitting in your reading. So someone might be going to propose. I don't know if you want it or not. Or you might be going to propose and you're worried that they're not going to accept. But normally these two, if we had other stuff down here, that's normally an actual engagement party or wedding. So you might be going somewhere. It's all with good intentions. There's family there. There's a lot of females there. It might be a same-sex marriage too, and that's why we got double numbers. Someone's out of sorts here. There might be a bit of an argument. There might be someone from your past there, or you might be their person from the past. There's something that needs to be said. Just tread easily. Okay, yeah, we got a definite marriage situation here. We got the True of Heart. We got the Earth sign guy here. He would be over 40, 45 and up, or male or female. There's declaration of love here. Someone really loves you. Someone wants something to happen. If this is to do with business, this is something that stressed you out. This is a business partnership and it works well. And this person's got true intentions in their heart for what they want to happen. But we do have this love rekindling. So maybe this talk that needs to happen, maybe someone needs to hear something. Maybe someone needs to hear the truth, or maybe you do. And then there's a bonding going on over here. It's not a love match. It's a good match, but one or the other has the True of Heart there. They're very true with what they want. They want to travel the world with you, or you want to travel the world with them. You want everything, and you can have everything by the looks of it. And maybe you're going to jump on that plane, and maybe this is all about you can't go on your honeymoon. Maybe you got married, and with all COVID and everything, you haven't had your honeymoon, and this is your honeymoon over here. And this is, it's finally all happening. I hope so. I hope that's what it is. I'm getting very up in the head. Okay, we do have someone that's very self-centered. They are True of Heart. They can be a singer or a performer or someone that is a head turner when they walk in the room. Again, don't take it as male or female. It is a male card. It's got the masculine symbol around his neck. For me, there's a guy in there that's True of Heart. Like I said, it's a good working relationship. It can be, I've seen people married 50, 60 years that have that symbol, and they just work well. They do have love, but it's not one of those touchy-feely holding hands when they're out in the street. But they do have their moments of passion, but they work well. They're on the same page, and they want to do the same things. They want to travel the world. They want to go to the same country. They want to move. They want to change jobs. They might even be in the same work field. But this person, you've got to be wary with him. This could be you. They're all about themselves sometimes. They can tend to be a bit self-centered. But they're a very attractive person. Maybe not in physical appearance, but maybe yes. But when they walk in a room and they start to talk or whatever, everybody wants to listen. And that may be you. Okay, your final sort of messages here for the week ahead, starting Monday the 7th. You have a gathering of people for wining and dining and everything, and there's communication going on. You have workload increasing. You also have someone jealous about your situation. This could be a third party. This could be an ex. It could be a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, a sister, a best friend. There's someone that wants to rain on your parade. Don't let them. And there's something you're holding on to from the past. So maybe you're doing this. Maybe you're looking at someone's new, maybe someone that you were with, they're getting married, they work well, and you're, for some reason, involved in this dinner or the wedding and that. And don't hold on to the past thing, let it go. Or maybe they're holding on to the past and they won't let it go. There's forced change going on around your work or your health. This is where you're normally healthy, doing the right thing, eating the right foods, looking after yourself, getting exercise. This is where you might have slacked off a little bit. And to do with kids, it might be where they need a bit more, less fun, more study. Okay, the Hermit. You might feel next week that you need to withdraw. Like I said, this could be a workload building and building, or it could be jealousy or fears. You might just need to withdraw and take some time out next week or towards the end of next week and moving forward. You have a choice to make. You can stay on status quo. You can keep holding on to everything, or you can take on something new and take a chance. You've got good stuff coming, guys. You do have the medical person showing up here, so you might have an option, medical option. You've got the 2 twos here, so that's emotions and 2 people committed to each other. So in business, it looks like you're joining forces with someone that's on the same page as you. In relationships, it looks very nice. Very nice. Just be wary of someone from the past or something you're holding on to from the past. You're holding on to something hoping it's going to change. A person has to change themselves. You can't change them. So it might be time to let whoever they are go, or whatever the words are they're saying, just let them go. Go and take some rest and relaxation and then come back out the door. You've got your options here. Anyway, guys, that's Capricorn for September the 7th moving forward. Hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one.